Firefight going on all across the state. Fire crews have their hands full right now battling several separate wildfires. The nearly 187,000-acre bushfire, the largest wildfire in the U.S., continues to burn in the Tonto National Forest and is 73% contained. Meanwhile, in a North Valley neighborhood northeast of I-17 and Carefree Highway, the Aquila Fire sparked just about 24 hours ago, quickly growing out of control, destroying at least one home and scorching nearly 900 acres. But right now, it is only 5% contained. And an hour ago, everyone who was previously ordered to evacuate was allowed to return home and should remain under the ready mode of the Ready, Set, Go system. And down in Pima County in the Catalina Mountains north of Tucson, the Bighorn Fire has now spread to more than 65,000 acres and is 33% contained.